Hello friends, I'm Sudoku Scott and this is my daily attempt for Wednesday, November 27th, 2024. I am using the New York Times Games free app, links in the bio. And I'm going to start out warming up with the spelling bee. I like DY as an ending. I'll try Patty. Patty, Gaddy, Daddy. Daddy. No, been on letter. How about something like double P? OA. Oops. Also, spelling is a weak point for me. My fear is standing in front of a whiteboard with a pen. I'm making up words. ED. So anything that I said before, I could put an ED on. All right, I'm free. Let's look at the Wordle. All right, A and E are correct and in the correct places. A and maybe an S at the end. Maybe an S at the beginning. Spans. Pants. No. A-N-T. Chant. No C. Grant. No R. Something L-A-N-T. Plant. That's a good guess. No S in it, but I'll go with it. The L's good. Slang. Or something. I want to get an S in. What can I put before an L? S. F. But flat. I want to end with an S or a G. Bland, B-L-A-N-D. Bland or slant. What did I say else besides a G? Slang is weak. I'm gonna go with bland. I'll try slang. Let's see, what else can I put besides a G? Could be a Y at the end, but still don't like any first letters with that. SLANG. Looking at other letters, don't like anything better than that. All right. 4 is good. 4 is good. Don't be upset. Oops, I didn't give it. Wait, no, it's not too late to give a credit. By Wina Lou. Oh, look, I'm on a 2-day streak. That can't possibly. Oh, because it only counts it as a streak, not when you attempt, but when you actually complete. So I missed it the other day, 3 days ago. What have we got? Rubber Baby Buggy Bumper. I believe that is a warm-up, a vocal warm-up. I do not vocally warm up, and that's probably why I mumble. I don't know if I introed. I didn't say, spoiler alert, if you don't want the solutions to these puzzles, don't watch. Also, I'm not a genius. I'm just willing to suck on camera. I'll get better as I go. And it might be fun to watch. Maybe you'll pick up a technique. Maybe you'll comment a technique for me. And we can grow in these puzzles together. You can watch to cheer me on. You can watch to laugh at me. Or even as your ASMR sleep aid. Any reason works for me. All right, so we got house mirror, erratic tribute. Nothing's going together for me. Plant could be a noun or a verb. I can only think of two. I can only think of, like, you know, the greenhouse plant type of thing. Or to plug it into the ground. There might be other meanings that are not popping into my mind. Tribute. Just looking for any 2 words that have some sort of an association for me. Checking my recordings. Yesterday it bugged out. I don't know why, but the word glitchy reminded me because I put in that the screen recording glitched. Rim, like the rim of a glass, or to maybe surround. And this is a clean show. Wedding can only mean one thing to me, I believe, a union. And I don't see anything that connects. Grill could be like the teeth, could be the front of a car. It cannot be to cook outdoors because of the E. A buggy is like a car or a stroller or a, let's see, what's it called when it was a horse and carriage, not besides carriage? Isn't it a buggy like a little something behind the horse? But these are parts of a car. Maybe tire, the rim of a tire. Possibly. And the mirrors. I'm gonna throw a guess at that. All right. So happy. I like when I didn't create a mistake. I'm thrown off by Wainaloo all the time. Let's see. What else was I saying? A wedding is a union. Baby. We got rid of the what was it? What was the carriage one? That's gone, right? No, it's still there. The buggy, was that always down here? I think this is part of the rhyme, something like that. Something about a children's rhyme. I'm gonna throw these at a guess. Nothing. Let me make a note of it. House, baby, wedding, buggy. Just in case we need it later. Possibly two are connected, but not enough to get a... It's a good clue that no more than two go together. Anything else? Spotty, plant, pet, boy, glitchy. Okay, glitchy sounds like an adjective, like spotty, and erratic, and buggy. All right, and then we got house, plant, pet. Plant and pet, things that we must care for. A baby, and I guess boy. The house, maybe not. Boy seems to maybe not fit as well. Child would be better. I think maybe sit, babysit, plant sit, pet sit, house sit. And then boy, wedding, rubber, tribute. Let's just see if we can find the association. And why Wainaloo put these together as the purple clue. So yes, it's difficult or impossible. But what? Maybe a word before, after. Planner, tribute. I did like that whole series with Jennifer, what's her name? I can't remember. The Catching Fire, and I can't remember the name of the first book. Her first movie. Hunger Games. What's the rubber? So this has nothing to do with Hunger Games, but tribute threw me in that direction. I don't know. Let's find out. Band. Boy band, rubber band, tribute band, and wedding band. Okay. Did you get that? You had it, and you're like, why doesn't this guy get it? Let me see if we can put together some connected words. Puzzle by Christina Iverson, edited by Tracy Bennett, and this is the Strands. I liked this corner first. I was thinking house. I can't get, I can get O-U-S-E. Nouse, towels. Anyway, I don't see anything else. W-H. And then we need to go to a vowel. And I don't see anything. And some of my attention span won't let me stay there. We got 4. No, there's an R. We have 3 vowels connecting here. I gotta put the R with one of these. Let's try, right? Come fly with me is the theme for the day. Come fly with me, come fly. Gave up on that corner already. Spire, spire, aspire. Okay, I did give up on that corner now. To the G. GIV. I gave up on that corner. I see torn. Tone. No, now I'm just scanning the whole puzzle for words. Did I say tired before on something? Tired. I feel like I'm going to river. Let me see if I can use this V. Are there any Y's? We have the WH also up above. I see AITER. Like alligator. No, I can't get the G there. AINT. Nothing before it. GRIE. Gree. Like grieve, maybe? Gree. I feel like I just went with tired. STA. There's stun. Stuno. Stun, stuns. I don't know, shoe. Front. Nose. Toes. Stout. Tout. Snout. Snot. None. Not long enough. Tear. I'm seeing AITER, but I can only put a N, V, or I around it. or a T. T, no, that reuses the T. Maybe we should try like looking for some theme where it's like pilot. I only see this P. Do you see any other P's? And that goes to there. It goes there, but no pilots. Pile. Piled. I believe that was my only P. It could be types of birds, which would be a very weak spot for me. Let's see, bluebird. I can't think of any birds. Look for blue. I don't see any bees at all. Blind spot, or there aren't any. I'm trying to slow down. I do not see any blue bees. J. Crow. Look for crow. There's only that one W, right? Here's west. Fresh. Did I say fresh before? I think I did front. Wow. This is longer than typical. There's STA. Can I get to like something from that? Stats, state. Out. Dryer. I know what I don't know is if I need to find the same word with different combinations, because what happens if the word is right but I'm not using the right combo of letters? Will it tell me? I think I'm seeing utensil maybe. That was a clue once, not too long ago. Can I put an S at the end of that? I think I see union maybe. No, I don't see. I just see UNI. Onion. I'm making up O's. Let's get one more clue. This surrounded by vowels seems like a good place to go. I believe I tried these. I've gone through this whole thing before. Inspire, possibly. I'm looking for Sprite, SPR. I said tier. Diet. Ired. Ireland. Can't get there. Maybe they're destinations though. Where would we go? Like Europe? Countries? It is, I believe this is US based. It is the New York Times. Seems to be very US based. So let's see if I can find any lands. Jumping off of L. L. Double L is good. Here's idle. Anyway, I was looking for land. Those are the only L's I see. Those two right there. Any other L's? Because I was thinking like England or Ireland. We've got Russia, China. I might be on a wild goose chase, but it's better than anything I've got so far. I just need another clue. Let's see. South America. Well, if it's countries, the word country would be in it. So, or destination. So I could look for country, travel, destination. And I'm not seeing anything like that. Airlines. Airlines. Delta. Southwest. That is one. American. American, I think, is the largest, but it's not in there. Spirit. There's JetBlue, but I was looking for blue earlier. What's the one that just declared bankruptcy? Rumored to have declared bankruptcy, because I don't know the news for sure. But I think it was Spirit. Anyway, is Frontier an airline? Frontier. United. And last one, Last one. Virgin. Sir Richard Branson. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on the Sudokus because that's my favorite and come back to it. And hit up the Mini by Wynaloo, edited by Sam Mazursky. This is only a test. Drink, 5 across. Drink that might be hard to sip through a straw. A shake. I don't know if these are right, but I'll put them in as placeholders. They sound good to me. A vital body part, the heart. Nick with 2 Best Actor nominations. It could be Nolte or Cage. I think Cage is just C-A-G-E. Thoughtful as a gesture. That's thoughtful, kind. I don't know. SHN, not likely. Hermes and Hercules to Zeus. Sons. Thoughtful. Wait, I went one down. Somehow I got across. So anyway, since it's not heart, what's a vital organ? Didn't it say organ? So, oh, maybe just organ. S-T-H-R-O-W. I'm sorry, I didn't read the clue. Kind of blanket. Next clue. 2 down. Excellent golf score. An eagle. 3 down. Footwear with wheels on a blade. A skate. 4 down. Palindromic principle. Tenet. Because. It's the same forwards and backwards. All right, and it's a tenet as in a principle. I'll just peek at this one. I'm not promising to finish it. I'm probably going to bail real quick on it. But this says try to solve in 5 words. Connecting the letters cannot go to the same side. And you must begin each new word with the last letter of the previous word. So I don't see any, rare letters like Z. And if I did, I would try to think of some words with those first. I see like cola, but the L and the A are on the same side. Poke. Comb, C-O-M-B. I don't see, you got to plan this whole thing in advance. You can't just be footloose and fancy free. The director in me likes to be a problem solver, but it also wants to be free, and now I'm locked into a B. Or I could continue with ER on this and make it a comber. Start with an R, and then maybe to go to ripe or something like that. I'll try to work in more letters on the same word. And then I'll go to ripe. And then, but sometimes it changes the color of the letter. Then you got to start out with an E. Eagle. You can go back to it again. And last one, that's got to start with an E again and work in a K. Maybe something like ECK. I'm just trying to get to the K. Perk, P-E-R-K. E-R-E-C. Let's see if we can make that a word. Eek. Here, let's go back to the beginning. E-A-C-K. Just making up words now. Beak is a word. If I can get to the B, I could do a beak. I could do peak. Maybe eagle. I just did eagle and it ended in E. I started with E and ended in E. Just eel, but the E and the L are on the same letter, same side. So close. I'm just not good at this one. Elect, ele, 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 elegant, elect, elevate, eligible. Then I'm going to be an E again. Alleged. There's no reason to put eligible. I wanted to get to the P. Elliptic, elliptic, elliptical, ellipse, Anyway, there I am. How to play letterbox. Connect words must be at least 3 letters long. Cannot have same side. Last letter becomes the first letter. No hyphenation or proper nouns. No cussing. Use all letters. All this article can help. Perhaps I should read this article, but not right now. Let's look at the Sudoku. All right. So I see column number 8 is mostly completed. It's missing a 3, 4, and 6. I've got a 4 here, a 3 here, a 3 here. So this is my 3. And I cannot eliminate, there's 6 in this one. I didn't see that before. So we got the 3, 4, and 6. We're now down to 4 remaining in box number 9. 3, 5, 6, and 7. The 7 sweeping in from the left and, from box 8 and 3. Sweeping right from box 8, sweeping down from box 3. And then, anyway, I forgot what I was needing now. 3, 5, and 6, I believe. And I don't see anything working those. I'll check up here for 7s because that's new information. I'll look at row number 7, where I need a 1, 5, 7, and 9. I've got a 1 here, a 1, 9 here, and just 7 in that box. Nothing in this one. So I think that I'm going to let that just dead end for now. I can sweep this 2 up and put a 2 here or here. I'm looking left to see if I have any 2s. I see a 3 here. There's 3 sweeping from left, right, up, down. And so I'm going to now look for more 3s. The top third, it's one of these 2, because it's sweeping right and sweeping up, forcing a 3 down to this row, or this column of box number 7. But I don't know which one of those 2 it is. And then, and I don't know where a 3 in this box is. The middle third is completed. And I don't know here where my 3 is. It could be any one of those 4, I believe. I see a 6 goes up here. There's 6s sweeping from the left. And that now places a 6 down here. I'm not sure which one of those 2. I'll just look at this box again. It was 3, 5, and 6. So I have 3 and 5 here, 3, 5, and 6, 3, 5, and 6. Not enough information. I've got the top third, all the 6s done. I'm just looking at 6s now. I see this 6 sweeping across, this one sweeping up, this one. Here's a 6, placing one here as well, and then going down here. I'm not sure which one of these 2 it is. In column number 2, so I got the left third, that one's missing, the middle third is complete, the right third is missing one over here. Same thing, not sure which one. Let's look at these 4 in box number 3. 1, 3, 4, and 9. Here's the 9 highlighted, that block, because sweeping from the bottom and the left. 1, 3, and 4. I have to leave that alone. Looking at 9s now, there's one up here somewhere. I've got the right third already completed. All right, let's look at that top highlighted row where I've got 5 out of 9, needing a 1, 2, 4, and 9. I can put 2 here because I got 1, 2, and 1, 9, and 4 affecting that block or impacting. Anyway, what else? The 4, and then 1 and 9 go in here. I'm not sure which is which, but it is a block lock, so I'm going to go ahead and write it. And then look at that box where there are 4 missing. And they're 4, 5, 7, and 8. Not sure which of these 2 is 8. I'm not sure where the 7 is. 4, 5, 7, 8. Hey, Bobes. I'm going to leave it just as 4, 5, 7, and 8 for the moment. Mwah. Good to see ya. Okay, where to next? Box number 1. Did we already just do that? It needs a 3, 5, and 7. I don't see, well, we already knew that the 3 must, I think I already knew the 3 must be here. We did that before. I'm going to go to row number 2. It's a 5, but I need 5 more, but let's look at that. Let's look at that. Lots of clues impacting these blocks. So I'm going to write the 5 and 7 here, the 3, 5, and 7, which we just did. And then I'm going to go here and just say what it could be. It might be a 4. I see, you know, other numbers sweeping in from left, right, up, down, all around. It might be a 5 and 8. And this one might be a 1, no, 2, 3. Could be a 4. 5, I know I'm going so slow, but I'm just having a hard time concentrating here. Not enough sleep, I think. I believe 4, 5, and 7, and 8 are all possible. It's 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. So this one is 3, 4, 5, no 5 because it's in the box. 7, 8 coming from below. So just 3 or 4. And then let's finish out that box. I'll look at the row next. It's 1, 3, and 4. And then here we have 1, 4, 5, 7. And here we have 1, 4, 5, 7. Okay, so I could look at boxes, rows, and columns. We just did this box. This box has diagonal ones. Shouldn't have any 2s or 3s because they're in there, and 6. 4s are diagonal, 5s are diagonal. 7s only on the bottom, I believe. No, there's one diagonal in here. 8s, I only see 8s in the middle. Yeah, there's 8s to the left and right already. So I can sweep left, right all around. If I did it right, they're not there. And 9, 1 and 9 must be at the top, so I forgot to lock these ones out. Shouldn't have any 1s there. Okay, so that's it for that box, and this box is just 1, 3, and 4. We already know the ones on the bottom, and that's the only clue there. So now looking at row number 2, see if I can create a block. It's 3, 4, 5, 7, and 8. I don't see any blocks. And then for this row, it's 1, 3, 4, 5, and 7, and I don't see any blocks. Let's go to the right third now. This box needed a 3, 5, and 6. So I could put a 3 and a 5 here, all of them here, and all of them here. And then I'll go up to these 2 because there's only 2. And it might be a 1 or 2. 5. And that's it. And this one might be a 2, 4, 5, and that's it. And so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't see any blocks at 3, 5, 1, 3, 4. The 2 must be here. I already know that I don't have a 2 here, but I'll find that as well. Just 1 and 5. 4, 5. Any 8s impacting this block? I don't see any from up, down, left, right, all around. And here, 1, 4, 5, 8. So it's 1, 2, 4, 5, and 8. All right, so I'll look at boxes first. I've got diagonal 1s. 2 is in this column, we said. There shouldn't be any 3s. 4s, I have diagonals. 5, I have diagonals. 6, 7, there shouldn't be any. 8 is in the third or the 9th column, the last column. And 9s, there shouldn't be any. And then, so did I look at columns already? 1, 3, and 4 possibly? I think I did that. And here I have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Maybe 3, 5, and 6. Let's look at them. I got 1s in multiple boxes. I shouldn't have any 2s. 3s in multiple. 4s are only in here. Oh no, multiple boxes. 5s are in multiple boxes. 6s, I'm only seeing 6 down here, but we knew that already. 7 are all gone. 8s are only in here. I could sweep up and down but I couldn't if there were any. So it's circular logic. And I'm gonna complete the 4th row. I see 2 as a possibility. Perhaps a 5, 7, 9. So it's 1, 2, 5, 7, 9. Here might be a 2, 5, or 7. Here I have 1, 2, 5, and 9. And looking at that row, 1, 2, 5, 7, 9, I got multiple 1s, 2s, just sweeping 3s real quick, 4s, 5s are multiples, 6s I'm sweeping, 7s are only, there's no 7 here, that's a good clue. And we already knew no 7 there because of the boxes. So I'll complete this box eliminating the 7s. I would have found this one because there's one to the right, but not the ones at the bottom. So possibly 2, 5, 8, and 9. And then here, I'm going to leave out the 7s. 2, 5, and 8. And here, 2, no, there's 2 at the top. 5, we said no 7s, and 8. So just, I thought I said 2, 5, and 8, but and then I said no, there's a 2 at the top. So looking at this box, I'm sweeping for 1s. 2s are all over. 3s I could sweep real quick around. 4s I'll sweep around. 5s. It's 2, 5, 7, 8, 9. Anyway, I got multiple 5s everywhere. 6 sweep. 7 is at the top. And 8. I have diagonal, and 9 only on the left. That's a good clue because I would have seen the 9 sweeping over from the right, blocking this one. No 9 sweeping down, but I can eliminate 9s from this box number 7, first column. And also this row has always been a row of 4, I should have done it. But let's just, it's 1, 4, 5, 9, but no 9. And then I'll just finish out the row and then I'll come back. I believe that's going to be the 5. No, this was never 1, 4, 5, 9. There's a 4 already. 1, 5, 7, 9. All right, here we're saying no 9s. And we would have found that one because there's a 9 sweeping in. But 2, 3, 5, and 8. And here also no 9s. 2, 3, 5, and 8. I'm looking at the column, I'm looking at the box. All right, I kind of want to complete the box, but let's do it. 2, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 3, 5, 8. 3, 5, 8, 9. All right, so looking at that box, the 1s are diagonal. 2s are diagonal. 3s are diagonal. 4s are in here. So column number 2. It could sweep up, but not. Yeah, it could sweep up. I'm looking at the box. Anyway, just looking to the right to see if there's any clues. And then 5s are diagonal. 6s. That's the only one I'm seeing so far. Sweeping. There should be one here. Okay, so it's a block lock, 4 and 6. Because we must have a 4 in here and we must have a 6 in here. So I'm going to eliminate 2 and 5 from those and 4 and 6 from anywhere else if there were any, but there aren't. So we were we did it well. But I can sweep 4 and 6 up as well. And then 7 is at the top. 8s are diagonal. 9 only on the right, and we were saying that. That's why we here. All right. Where to next? That gave us the 5-7 block lock here in column number 2. So I'm going to put the 2 there, then I'm going to sweep that left, right, up, down, all around. That gives me a 1-5 block there. And so no 9 or 5. And I'll sweep 7 up, down, left, right, all around. I have a 5-8 block in this box. I'll sweep 9 left, right, up, down, all around. I have a 5-8 block in that row, so I can eliminate those. And I'll look at these remaining 3 in the row with the 1 and 4. It's 1, 2, 4, and 7. And 1, 2, 4, 7. I don't see any blocks, but I do see the 2 must be at the bottom because it's not down here and it's not here. So I'm going to fill out this one with no 2s. So possibly a 4 or a 5, and that's it. And this one also no 2s. So possibly a 4, 5, and that's it. So that's a block lock. So I'm going to eliminate 4s from down here. I'm going to eliminate 4 and 5 from there and from there. And I can sweep up, down, left, right on those numbers. 1, 5 is a lock block there, so I've got 4 here. I can sweep that up and down. I'm left with 1, 3, 5, 6 in that last column. Okay, I think that's good. And I'm left with 1, 2, 7 in here, and I think that's okay. So, I don't know, I might be missing some stuff, but looks like we're on a good track, so I'll just finish this out. Maybe a 1, 2, yeah, no, 3, 4, sure, 5. I was looking at the column real quick. And that's it. Here, 2, 4, 5, and 9. Here, 2, 4, 5, and 8. Here, 1, 4, 5, and 8. Here, 4, 5, 8, 9. So looking at that last box that we just completed, I have diagonal 1s, 2s are diagonal. I'll sweep quickly for 3s. Make sure I didn't put any in. 4s are diagonal, 5s are diagonal. 6 and 7 I'll sweep. 8s, I'm only seeing them here on the right. Sweeping down from there. No, there's an 8 diagonally. And 9s are diagonal as well. Now looking at this column, 4, 5. It's 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 9. 4, 5, and 7 was looking like a block. 4, 5, and something. Anyway. All right, let's finish it out. I'll stay on column number 4 and just look at everything. 1s are everywhere, 2s are only down at the multiple boxes. 3s I'll sweep, 4s are in multiple boxes, 5s same, 6 I'll sweep, 7 multiple boxes, 8s should be swept, and 9s are in multiple boxes. All right, so just cycling through boxes, rows, and columns. I have 3, 5, and 7 here. I could sweep down on the 3 because there's no 3 in this one. So I'm going to eliminate my 3 from there. And that creates a new possibility in the column of maybe 5, 8, and 9. I don't know. I've got a 3 here, a 3 here, a 3 here. So I still have diagonal 3s in the box. Wait, didn't I just say sweep down on 3? I missed one. So it's here or here, but I'm not sure which one. 5, 8, and 9, 1, 5, 8, and 9. I'm not sure. I don't see any blocks in the third column. So now to this box, 4, 5, 7, and 8. They're all diagonal. Not the 8. I can sweep 8 left and right. In this box, 1, 3, and 4. Nothing that I can block off. The 4 I could sweep down. In this box, 5 and 8. And here I've got 4, 5, 1, 2, and 7. And here I've got 1, 5. I'll look at this one again. I've got diagonal 1s, 2s, only on the left, 3s also. So this is now a 2, 3 lock blocks. 2 and 3 coming in from the right, 2 and 3 coming in from these two from the top. So I can get rid of 5 and 8 here. And I can get rid of any other 2s in that box. If there were any other 2s in that box, then I wouldn't have been able to do that. So I can't have 1, 5, and 8. I missed that there was a 1 here all along. So that's 5. And I'll sweep that around. 5 and 7 now. Left with 1, 8, and 9. So I'll go up on that. Left with 3 and 7. Now I'll go to the right. So it's 3, 4, 7, and 8 in that second row. This will be the 8, and I can take that to the right. Hit the wrong button. I already said 1, 2, and 7 anyway. So are we done with that box? I only see, well, 1, 8, and 9, that's fine, and 4 and 6, that's fine. So moving on to this box, I have diagonal 1s, diagonal 2s. No, they shouldn't have any 3s. 4s are diagonal, 5s. I didn't sweep this one from the left yet, so I'm left with 1 and 9. 5s are diagonal, 6s. I can sweep all around. 7s, I can sweep all around. 8s, I have diagonally, and 9s are diagonal. Here I'm left with 3, 5, and 6. And so now to rows, 1, 9. Row number 2, I'll just highlight the far left. Row number 2 says 3, 4, 7, 8. Nothing I can see in a block. Row number 3 says 3, 4, 5, and 1, 3, 4, 5, and 7. The 4, no, there's a 4 in multiple boxes. 1, 3, 4, 5, and 7. I don't see any block locks. But I see 4, 5, and 7, 4, 5. Maybe I have a 4, 5, and 7 block in one of these columns, but we'll get there. I'll go to columns next. So it's 1, 3, 4, 5, and 7. I don't see anything. On to row number 4, just 1 and 5. Row number 5 is just 4 and 5. Row number 6 is 1, 2, and 7. Row number 7 is 1 and 9. I'm trying to highlight it. Row number 8. I have everything except for 7 and 9. I'll just sweep real quickly on 7 and 9. I've got 1 in multiple boxes, 2, only multiple boxes there. I was going to say only the highlighted one. 3s are in multiple boxes. 4s are in multiple boxes. 5s are in multiple boxes. 6s, yeah. 8s also. Any block locks? Maybe 4 and 6, 2 and 3, 3 and 5. See the 2 and 3 and 3 and 5? If I could find a 2 and 5, that would work. This one adds in 1 and 4. So maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then you don't need 5 together because that would have just left 6, 7, and 8, and we would have seen that. I mean 6 and 8, and we would see that. Anyway, talking too much. Let's look at the last row. I'll sweep quickly for 1s and 7s, and then look for any block. Well, I'll go through for multiple boxes. I only see 3 here at the, no, 3s are multiple. Same with 4s, 5s, 6s, and 8s, and 9s. So looking for a block, maybe 2, 3, maybe 4, 6. I see 3, 5, and 6 here. I don't see 8, 9 as a block. So now to columns. Column number 1 leaves 2 and 3. Column number 2 leaves 4 and 6. Column number 3, I have 3, 7 above, 1, 8, 9 below. Column number 4, I have 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 9. 1s are everywhere. 2s are multiple. 3s I'm sweeping. 4s are multiple. 5s are in multiple. I'm sweeping 6. 7 are in multiple boxes. I'm sweeping 8. And 9 is only down here and up here, multiple boxes. Any block locks? I liked 4, 5, and 7. 1, 2, 4, 5. All right, I don't see any standing out. And here, I've got, I'm only seeing 1 in this one. It's blocked from there from the right. It's blocked from there from the left. I have the 1 and 9 up above in this box, so no 1s here either. So last remaining 1, I can sweep that left and right and up and down and all around. And now I can sweep the 2 and 7 that I just created up and down. And left with 1, 4, 5, 8, and 9. So back to this column. Is that where I left off? No, it was on this column. So I'm left with 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. I didn't sweep the 7. What? There's a 7. There never should have been a 7 there. So I apologize. There's a 7 given from original right here. So that forces that as a 7. That makes this 3, this 7, this 1, this 4, and this 5. So I'm left with 1, 9, 4, and 8. Nothing below that working. Here's a 3. So let's sweep 3 and 4 down. 5, 1, 5. 3 and 6. That's fine. All right, and then there's a 5 here sweeping down. I'll go back up, and then I'll go down here. All that's left is 2. And then I have a 1-9 block in column number 6. Sorry. And I didn't sweep the 4s yet from up above. So 5 and 8, that's okay. No, there's a 5 right next to it. And I'll go left and right on 8. I'll go left and right on 5. And all around. There shouldn't be any 5s left in the puzzle. All right, so 1, 4, and 9 in the box that I've highlighted, box number 8. 3 and 6 in box number 9. 1 and 9 in box number 2. Let's now go to 4. I'm sorry, box number 7. Is this the last remaining one in the box? No. Got multiple ones. Okay, so it's 2, 3 together. There's a 2 coming in from the right here. That makes this 6 and this 3. I'll come back on the 6, making this 4 and this 6. Then I'll go back on the 4, making this 9 and this 8. I hit auto-counted by accident. 1, 9, 1. 4, 1, 9. All right. Not as hard as the last few days. Cool. So, hopefully that was helpful. If I went too fast or there's some questions about the terminology or anything, let me know. Remember, just as we must exercise the body to stay fit, we must also exercise the mind to stay sharp. Eat well, sleep well, breathe well, be well. I'm Sudoku Scott. Until tomorrow, friends. See you then.